And hello, everybody, and welcome from beautiful Kyoto, Japan. We'd like to thank you for watching our video, our short video. My name is Stephen Herder. I'm originally from Canada, but I've been in Japan, and I'm now at Kyoto Notre Dame Women's University in the Global English course.
My name is York Weatherford. I'm from the United States. I'm also at Kyoto Notre Dame University.
Today, we want to tell you a little bit about our our virtual study abroad program within the Global English course. So we're going to look at it together in the next under 5 minutes, we hope.
So our problem is that in our Global English course, we require our students to study abroad for 6 months or 1 year in order to graduate from the program. As many people are finding themselves during the previous year, most of our students could not begin their study abroad in August 2020. And currently, they're not able to study abroad beginning in the next academic year. And in the fall, it's also uncertain whether they'll be able to do that as well. So we're looking to find a viable and sustainable solution to this problem.
And what we've come up with, we hope, will begin in either May or June of the 2021 academic year. We would like to build this virtual study abroad program online, but one that will be sustainable, that we can use over and over again if need be. We don't know where the world is going. We'd also like to create this as a collaborative program with other universities in other countries. And finally, we believe that there is an existing network already in place through all of our students who have already completed their study abroad programs.
So our pilot program consists of these components. We propose to have regular live Zoom sessions, maybe 8 sessions in total. They will be hosted by Kyoto Notre Dame University. And we're thinking of doing these weekly or perhaps twice a month. If we're seeing that students are doing very well together, it might be better to have them meeting more often. So twice a month might be better. We'll also have a discussion forum, probably through Slack, which is a free online app, which allows students and teachers to collaborate, and it's also easily scalable. We have 4 basic collaborative tasks and assignments. We're looking at the beginning to try to develop friendships and get to know each other. And then we'll have the students exploring pop culture in their own countries and other countries around the world. And then lead into exploring the cultural differences between various countries. And finally, doing something a bit more academic, where students might be conducting surveys, doing presentations, and using critical thinking to complete those tasks.
So I'm going to show you just a very brief outline of these 8 sessions that we're imagining right now. The first 2 sessions would be introductory and team building, where people would focus on making friendships and getting to know each other and reporting things they learn about each other to the whole group. Sessions 3 and 4 would be looking at pop culture. There's great interest among young people in music, and certainly Pop Culture 2 would focus on the internet and how it's used in different countries. Moving on to session 5 and 6, we would look at a concept many of you are aware of called the cultural iceberg. And it's a very nice framework within which we can discover different cultural elements between countries. And finally, we would like to wrap up with something a little more challenging, which would be picking social issues and doing some research on it, and then making a final presentation to everybody. In fact, York and I and some other members, hopefully within our department, will take the leadership on this first pilot program. But we have to say that if we decide to continue this beyond the pilot program, that we'll have to together look at some of the costs involved. We're willing to volunteer this first time to make it happen, but after that, we would like to try to pay some people to work on this on an ongoing nature.
So what you can do next, if you're interested in this program, there are 2 forms to fill out. You can see the URL or the QR code, one for professors who are interested and one for students. So if you are a professor, you can fill out the professor's interest form. And if you're a student, you can fill out the student's interest form or introduce the form to your students or professors, whatever the case may be.
So as soon as we have enough people to make some teams, to put students together and start making teams, we plan to get this program off the ground. Finally, I just want to say that if you are interested but not sure, or you have lingering questions, don't hesitate at all to contact us. We are, again, in the same situation that you are, having students who can't go abroad but need to do some kind of international, global, virtual study abroad. We'd really love to work with you, and we ask that you contact us if at all interested. So thank you very much, and we hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you very much.